welcome to online class. I hope you are fine. Student, now I am going to teach a new topic, nitrogen cycle. Student, see, what is the nitrogen cycle? The process of conversion of atmospheric nitrogen compound and this compound back to gaseous nitrogen is called the nitrogen cycle. You know, our atmosphere contains the nitrogen, 78% nitrogen. But you know the importance of nitrogen? Nitrogen are very essential part of our life, all the plant and living beings, all the animals. Because such nitrogen make protein, and such protein are very important to make the cell. Cell is the unit of our life, our body. Means all the things made by the cells. Okay, student? So the process of conversion of atmospheric nitrogen into essential nitrogen compound and decomposition of these compound back to gaseous nitrogen is called the nitrogen cycle. So student, the contains the sub-step. So student, first one is the nitrogen fixation. Nitrogen fixation. So student, the process of converting the nitrogen which are present in the atmosphere into compound as ammonia and nitrate is called the nitrogen fixation. See student, suppose that see if the nitrogen in the atmosphere is present here. Okay student, so student, such atmospheric nitrogen, you know student, some nitrogen fixing bacteria which are present in the roots of the plants. Okay, such plant roots it contains some legumes and such legume contain the nitrogen fixing bacteria. Such nitrogen fixing bacteria directly absorb nitrogen from the atmosphere and change into the nitrate form. Similarly student, lightning, you know student, during the rain season when lightning occur, okay, so in the presence of lightning the nitrogen convert into the nitrate form, okay, and reach into the our soil. Okay, this process is known as the nitrogen fixing, means the conversion of nitrogen into their compound nitrate and ammonia is known as the nitrogen fixation. Okay student, after that assimilation of nitrogen. See student, this process, see student, such nitrogen change into the nitrate form. Clear? After the student, see, such nitrate by the process of assimilation absorbed by the plants. You know student, plant need nitrogen. So such plant absorb nitrogen, okay, in the form of nitrate and ammonia. Should you know ammonia? Ammonia used to make fertilizer. Okay, so student, plant take nitrate from the soil and build up protein. Okay, and such protein are responsible to make the cells. So such cells make the tissue and tissue make the body organ, means all the plant and animal made by the cells and cells made by the protein. Okay, so see, so such nitrate, see, such nitrate by the process of assimilation change into the absorbed by the plants. Clear? Such plant absorb such nitrate, okay, and in the form of ammonia and make the cells. Okay, see. After that, such plant become dye. Okay, such plant become dye. So such plant become dye. So their nitrate mix up into the soil. Okay, and after that, decay the nitrogen fixing bacteria, the nitrate fine bacteria. Okay. So such plant will die. Then such nitrate fine bacteria will decay such plants, and after that such plant the nitrate will contain mix up in the soil. Okay, and after that the nitrate change into the nitrogen and mix up in the atmosphere. In the some cases, suppose that is the plant eaten by the animals. See student, is the animals. This process also plant, suppose that and mix up in the nitrate and such nitrate convert into the nitrogen by the denitrogen fixing bacteria. Students, suppose that plant eaten by the animals. So in this process assimilation also such nitrogen absorbed by the animals, and such animals also make the protein. Such protein used to make the cells. Okay, after that, such animal also become die. Yes or no? Such animal also become die. So the decaying bacteria convert the animal, decay the body of the animals, and they result the nitrate mix up in the soil. Okay, and after that, such soil which are put in the soil, it converted into the nitrogen gas by the denaturating fixing bacteria. Clear? So this process is known as the nitrogen cycle. Student is the very important part and is the very important for all living beings. Okay, student. So next one is the uses of nitrogen. What is the use of nitrogen? So student, you know, in the synthetic protein by plants. You know, protein are very important for our life. So if the protein are not we get, then it are used to make synthetic protein. Okay, such synthetic protein to use by the human beings or the animals. Second one is in the manufacture of ammonia. Ammonia is the one type of fertilizer what we use to make fertilizer, and such fertilizer used by the plants. In the manufacture of fertilizer, nitrogen. Okay, nitrogen used to make fertilizer, and use fertilizer. Such fertilizer become useful for the growth of plants. In the manufacturing explosive, student TNT, trinitrotoluene, is the very explosive things. This is also made by the nitrogen. In the food industries, student contains some gas. You know such gas? Such gas is the nitrogen gas. Okay, because such gas prevent the oxidation of food. Okay, student, in hospital, student, liquid nitrogen is used to in hospital for storing and preserving blood. You know, student, blood is a very important part of the life. So such blood, tissues, all things preserved by the nitrogen. Okay, student. So these are the some uses of the nitrogen. Okay, student. So the next topic we will discuss in the next video. Thank you.